Hello members of Tambol Maths class. Let's find a solution to this interesting question for SS students. Find the value of k given that this quadratic expression is a perfect squared expression. One thing you should always remember is the formula for solving quadratic equation, which stated that x is equal to minus b plus or minus into the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a. So what you are seeing under the square root is b squared minus 4ac, which we call the discriminant d. So if that discriminant d is equal to 0, then the function is perfect. Yes, squared. Assured. So let's see. B is the coefficient of x, a is the leading coefficient, and c is the constant. So let's substitute into b squared minus 4ac, set it to be equal to 0, and solve for k. B squared, that is k plus 3 squared, minus 4 times a is 2, which is the leading coefficient, times c, which is 2k. We're going to set everything to be equal to 0 and solve. Let's expand. If you expand this, the first term squared will be k squared plus, because of this plus sign, 2 times k is 2k, times 3 is 6k, plus 3 squared is 9. We are done with the expansion. Then minus 4 times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16k. Everything equal to 0. We have k squared here. 6k minus 16k is negative 10k, then plus 9. This is equal to 0. How do we factorize this? Think of two numbers which when you multiply them together, you get positive 9. And the moment you add the two numbers together, you're going to get negative 10. All right, I know the numbers must be, okay, this is k, right? Must be negative 1 and negative 9. Yes, because negative 1 times negative 9 is positive 9, and negative 1, negative 9 is negative 10. And if you solve for k, k will definitely be equal to either 1 or 9. These are the two values of k that can make this to be a perfect square. And if you like, you can substitute and test. You can see if k is 1, it's going to be 4 here, right? And you can divide every single term by 2, so that this becomes x squared plus 2x plus k. And this is 2, right? Half of 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. So this satisfies. You can test for 9. As simple as that.